Worried about a few good friends.
President Biden spending part of his Labor Day celebrating right here in Pittsburgh. The president just wrapping up his speech to the United Steelworkers of America Local Union 2227. The United Steelworkers has 1.2 million working and retired members in the U.S., Canada, and the Caribbean. And there's also several industries represented by them. Political editor John Delano is in West Mifflin. And John, what was the president's message tonight?
Hey Royce, happy Labor Day, my friend. It's good to be with you. West Mifflin, wow, Mon Valley, right in the heart of the Mon Valley. The president was here. He wrapped up his talk about 20 minutes ago. Then he started shaking hands and taking selfies with a ton of people who were out here. And he stopped over at that cookie tray, you know, traditional cookie table at a Pittsburgh wedding. Well, we got one here for the Steelworkers, and he sampled the fare before exiting or about to exit. He's still here at the moment. We understand, of course, he had a lot of comments to make, and I want to focus on one. Basically, we know Labor Day is the kickoff to the political season, even though this political season seems to have started months ago. In any case, the president talked about how this election in particular was a very important inflection point, not just for America, but for Pennsylvania. Let's take a listen.
The fact is that I think there are periods in history where we reach certain inflection points where everything is going to come after is going to change what's been before for the next generation. And we're in one of those points. It happens every 6 or 8 generations. Things are changing. They're changing rapidly. You see everything from what's happening in Europe and India, from Russia, China. Things are changing. And the United States has to regain its footing and remember who we are. And so one of the things that I concluded was that, those inflection points are the places where you look back 2, 5, 10 years later and realize it's not what it was before. It's either better or worse than it was before. Not the same. You're not going to go back to the same. And I'm absolutely convinced, and I mean this, no one's ever doubt I mean what I say. The problem is I sometimes say all that I mean. But all kidding aside, one of the things that was clear to me is that this new group headed by the former president, the former defeated president, we found ourselves in a situation where we're either going to look forward or look backwards. And it's clear which way he wants to look. It's clear which way the new MAGA Republicans are. They're extreme. And democracy is really at stake. You can't be a democracy when you support violence, when you don't like the outcome of the election. You can't call yourself a democracy when you don't, in fact, count the votes that people legitimately cast and count that as who you are. You can't be a democracy and call yourself one if you continue to do what they're doing. And so, folks, look, we have a choice. When Trump and the MAGA Republicans made their choice. We can choose to build a better America, or we can continue down this sliding path of oblivion to where we don't want to go.
So democracy is on the ballot this election. That's what President Biden told the crowd here today. And he's not just going to say it here. He said it in Wisconsin. And later this week, he's going to our neighboring state of Ohio to repeat that message. I have a feeling we're going to see a whole lot more of President Biden throughout this campaign. We're going to have much more coming up on our newscast later tonight on the president's address here in West Mifflin. Live in West Mifflin, I'm John Delano, KDKA News.